That's right, your boy Mino, yes, this Mino was in a MrBeast gaming event as part of Team India. But how did this happen? Well, the story begins on November 13th when I was collecting resources for my next mega project, and all of a sudden I get a Discord notification from Rapid40. I've never heard of this guy. Who the hell is he? Well, he sends a Discord notification saying, "Hey, if you're a good builder, send your builds in media. I have a great opportunity for you." So I sent the images of MAHISHMATI, my latest build. 30 minutes later, he responds and tells me, "Hey, guess what? You're in a MrBeast gaming world." I was like, "Yeah, come on, yeah, sure, buddy, sure." Now, contrary to my initial beliefs, he was telling the truth, and that's how I joined Team India. As part of Team India, I built a lot of stuff, so here is a quick compilation of all of the stuff I built along with the help of my teammates. The very first build I started working on was the India Gate. I feel like India Gate came out very well, and right after finishing India Gate, I started working on the exterior for Taj Hotel from Mumbai. The interior of this hotel was made by SwarajDev, and I feel like both of us together did a really good job. So much so that even MrBeast complimented it in the video. There is a clip of it.
Ooh, this is a very pretty hotel.
It's get used in lots of movies, and it is very historic structure. Like it's from British era. Like we have interior prepared for it also, so you can get ocean view from here.
Wow, very cool.
The very next build I worked on was the Bengal Tiger. This was actually sculpted by SwarajDev. I mostly worked on painting it, and I think it came out very well.
And then we have our national animal, which is tiger.
Wow, the colors are crazy here. This is a very beautiful tiger.
After working on the Bengal Tiger, the very next thing I worked on was the Ashok's thumb and the Ashok Chakra area. So this whole section you see on screen right now took a lot of time to make, and there were so many failed attempts and so much more trouble behind the scenes. But I think in the end it turned out very well, and it looks great. Next up are two sculptures made by SwarajDev but painted by me. The first one is Jatayu. This is a representation of the National Bird Monument, and next up is the giant elephants we placed on either side of the build. Both of these sculptures were mostly to fill up space, to be honest, but I think they came out very good. I also did all of the light painting and biome painting of this build. The main reason to do all of this biome painting and light painting was to give it a wow factor, and I think it worked out very well for us.
I want you to ask server to change it to night time.
Make it nighttime! It's gonna happen here. Wow! Holy!
Dang!
Oh, fireworks!
Now this is an incredible build made by incredible builders, and every single one of these builders deserve a spotlight for the sacrifice and hard work they did to make this build possible. Now to give each of them a spotlight, I have arranged an incredible venue for them to do an exclusive interview with. And what better place to do this interview on than the build which is the reason why I got in this team. Presenting my best build yet, MAHISHMATI. Alright, so the very first people I'm going to interview are Srishtiplayz and MrCartoonYt. So let's get right into it. Srishtiplayz
Yep.
Yeah.
MrCartoonYt, what did you guys build for the MrBeast gaming event as part of Team India?
Hmm.
Oh, that moment, why? That was really a great opportunity for us. Actually, our team leader, Kana, actually divided us into smaller groups, I mean, subgroups. And I worked together with Ritesh and Mr. Cartoon on several special builds. We created many iconic structures to represent India's culture and diversity. For example, we built Taj Mahal, three different types of villages that represented different Indian states, and the Tirupati temple to represent South India, and the Ram Mandir of Ayodhya. You remember, Mr. Gadoon? We also built INS Vikrant, which is actually India's indigenously developed aircraft carrier.
I believe you guys were also involved in the process of making the Jagannath Puri Yatra.
Yes.
Yes, actually, the Rath Yatra festival scene is really special in Odisha, actually, and showing the celebration happening on the street was
Yes, actually, we
forest.
built several important parts of the project. We contributed to the Taj Mahal, the Jagannath Temple, and the Ayodhya Temple. Along with these major structure, we also worked on decoration village, pathways, roads, and detailed street elements such as street lamps. Our focus was mainly on detailing and improving the overall look so that everything felt complete, realistic, and worth of representing Team India.
Actually, Mino, you probably remember that before just submission of the build, I just got an idea and we made a scene where Mr. Beast was flying a kite during the festival of Makar Sankranti with his girlfriend Thea. You remember?
Oh, I remember that. And MrBeast Gaming even specifically mentioned that part in their video. Uh,
Yes,
Both
actually,
Thea and
they
MrBeast specifically mentioned it, and they liked that addition to the build very much so.
Yes, because actually that moment reminded them of the actual scene, the actual time they built, they flew that kite together.
So why did you guys decide to make these builds?
Actually, we built it because we were representing Team India and we wanted to showcase the beauty, culture, and creativity and of our country through Minecraft. It was not just about making a build, it was about showing our identity, our monuments, and our dedication as a team.
The level of effort you guys put into the build is truly commendable. And
Thank
as
you.
if I remember correctly, you guys also joined the team quite a bit late compared to the veterans. So,
Yep.
considering that you have and considering how much little time you guys have, even less so than us, you guys really put together a very beautiful build. What were some of the difficulties you faced while making these builds?
Yep.
I mean, this whole
Actually,
team definitely did.
we didn't face that much difficulties. I can say that sometimes we had to rebuild certain parts to improve the detailings of the build or to make the design look better, which took some extra time. But that was part of the creative process, you know. Overall, all everything went well, and we were able to complete the builds the way we wanted.
That is great to hear. Alright, in the end, will you guys like to leave a message or perhaps a plug for the audience watching?
Yes, as we can say that we all tried our best to create something meaningful, and I am proud to have been part of it. I hope everyone who sees our work enjoys it as much as we enjoyed building in it.
If you go for me, I would like to say that this experience showed us how powerful creativity and teamwork can be. We started as normal players who simply loved Minecraft, and getting the chance to represent our country on a global platform in Mr. Beast video was truly special for us. I especially want to thank my teammates, including you. Everyone worked incredibly hard, supported each other, and trusted each other's ideas. This wouldn't have been possible without our team's coordination and dedication. And a special thanks to our team leader, KanaMundra, who
Who made
supported
it all
us so
possible?
well. Who actually made everything possible, and arranged everything so well. And of course, thank you to everyone who supported us and believed us. And keep following your passion, guys. Just stay consistent, and one day your hard work will definitely be recognized.
That is
Yes.
such a beautiful message.
Actually, in the process, together we learned something new, and you remember Mr. Cartoon, the moment Mr. Beast turned on the night mode for that video, and
Yeah.
all the lightnings were done by the
That was really
Mino. Yes,
insane.
Yes,
that
that
was
was.
incredible,
Thank
and
you
he
for
really
that.
loved it.
Yes,
Yeah.
the whole idea behind that was just the. Have you guys seen that one image of Ayodhya during Diwali, which went viral during the last
Yes.
Diwali? The entire city was completely like shining with
Yes.
tiny millions of diyas were placed around. That image truly inspired me to create something similar to that in Minecraft and perhaps represent it some way. That's where that idea came from. Final question. If by some
Okay.
stroke of luck, but if somehow, if we get another chance to appear in another MrBeast gaming event like this one, will you guys come back?
For sure, of course. No, Mr. Cartoon. We would
Yes.
love to join, and we would love to represent India again and again in a better way.
Yes,
Yes.
if we get another chance, I would love to improve the builds even more by adding finer detailing, more creative ideas, and making everything looks even more realistic.
Yes.
It is great to hear. This time, if we get another chance, this time we won't build to qualify, we'll build to win. Jai Hind.
Yes.
Yes.
Jai Hind. We will definitely win.
Well, that went pretty well actually. So now the next person I'm going to interview is Marchalnob. Let's get right into it. What did you build
Alright.
for the Mr. Beast event?
Okay, so actually, Bill, have you seen those mountains, Himalayas?
Oh, of course. I mean, not
Yeah,
with my very own eyes, but everyone in the world, I assure you, have heard of them.
yeah. So basically, and I hope you also seen that what was that? Lotus Temple. Yeah, that
Oh,
was
the famous Lotus Temple from
also built.
Delhi, of course.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, that was also built by me. But the interior was not. I didn't build the interior by the way.
So yes, the interior
Maybe the
was
web
done by
studio.
VPSA. I just
Yeah,
interviewed
what's
him,
up,
but
web
your
studio?
work with the Lotus Temple was truly commendable, and the Himalayan
Thank
mountains, of course, as well.
I'm glad that you like it.
So why did you
So
decide to build these builds?
actually, I didn't choose that actually. That was
Ooh,
actually chosen by the leader, Kana,
ooh, some drama.
and yeah, the Kana boss actually decided to let me build that. So I'm, I actually love to build those builds which have basically that alignment and repetitive things are actually applied in those builds, which are actually mostly liked by me. If
What were
I
some of the
can.
difficulties you faced while building those builds?
Okay, so as I have already told you before, the symmetry was not there, so I really faced a lot of struggle while I was building that lotus flower, lotus temple basically. So, as you know that lotus have basically 9 leaves, but as I try to build 9 leaves, the symmetry was not there. So, I basically what I do is like cutting those whole build into 4 pieces and then just repeat them and create symmetry, and that will be easy for me. So I basically create 10 leaves instead of building those 9 leaves. uh, the build was really
That was such a complex organic structure that doing something like that is not, I mean, it looks pretty simple out of the surface, but it,
as I said, I am really glad that you like it. That was not my 100% by the way, but still
I Yeah, see, the main thing with all of us was the lack of time. Every team member I
Yeah.
have interviewed so far has echoed the same feeling as well. That if we
That
had
was
more time, or if we had managed to obtain ourselves some more time, we would have been able to do way better.
yeah.
But the
That's
restrictions were fair, and we did our absolute best. Anything else you want to
Actually,
add slash plug?
hey, so one thing that I always wanted to tell everyone that yes, we didn't do that well, but I'm promise to all the Indians that we gonna do our best in every next season or the events that's gonna be happen in future. By the way,
Oh yes,
we
yes,
do not have
yes.
any idea.
Touch on wood, touch on
But
wood.
this time, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I was um actually I don't have words by the way because I hate excuse. You know, I hate excuses. That's why I'm just so sorry that this time I might not be able to give my 100%, but next time I can promise to everyone that I'm gonna do my best every single time in future.
That is great to hear. If we get another chance, if for some
Okay.
dumb reason, I don't know why, what are the odds of this happening? This is like lightning striking twice at the same place or something. This is like crazy, crazy rare. But if we get another chance at this, will you come back?
For sure, why not? I'm a
Yeah.
builder, and
This time,
whenever I get opportunity to build, I will build. Yeah.
this time, if we get another chance, we will build to win. Number one.
Yes.
That is
Yes,
the
we will.
objective. We'll win.
We will win. For sure.
Jai Hind.
Yeah.
Now, the next person to interview is VPSA. VPSA unfortunately had some microphone issues. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to narrate the answers he gives me to you guys. So, what did you build for the MrBeast gaming event as part of Team India? The GSLV rocket, Lotus Temple interior, and Kutub in the base of some statues and some small bells. Incredible. The Lotus Temple interior in particular is it's a shame that it did not get light in the main video because it was done so well. And the base of the statue in question here is the Statue of Unity's base. Also, the GSLV rocket was mentioned in the video, so congratulations for that. Great work on the GSLV rocket.
Wait, they have a space program?
Yeah, India's been to space.
Why did you decide to build these builds? Get the rocket because from childhood I have been interested in space. Ooh, I mean, haven't been everyone. Literally every kid in India is interested in space because of ISRO. They are an inspiration for all of us. And the Lotus Temple interior because its famous worship place means it. Look at its design. Why would he's not a primary English speaker, but he's doing his best. Why would any builder deny to build this temple interior and other build? Why not? You don't have to do that. Basically, what he's meaning to say is that he really enjoyed the building process. Is that correct? Yeah. And not good at maybe I should have reconsidered. Anyways, what were some of the difficulties you faced while building these builds? The difficulty was the pressure which everyone was feeling because we were having very few days. That is true. VPSA actually joined in quite a bit late in the team, so he didn't have quite as much time on the builds as we did. Unfortunately, that was a scheduling issue from our part. We could not find him in time. Anything else you want to add? Anything you want to say to the audience? Perhaps you want to plug your incredible Instagram. I want to say that we would have done better if we had time. That is true. And still we built the best in less time and landed India on number 4 place. That is true. If we had more time, we probably would have done way better, but Also, we got new friends from this competition. That is definitely for sure. Perhaps the main victory of this event wasn't the trophies and the fame, but the friends we made along the way. If we get another chance at this tournament, will you come back with VPSA? Yes, why not? This time though. This time, if we get another chance, this time we will build to win. Number one. That's the spirit. Sorry, Jai Hind.
Well, that went reasonably well. The next person I'm going to interview is MineTheBuilder. So let's get right into it.
What did you build for the
Yes.
MrBeast gaming event?
I have built Hava Mahal as my main structure for the event, and like it took me around 10 hours of continuous work to finish it. And I also did some blue city houses for around it.
Ooh,
And that's it.
those were some spectacular. I mean, you casually just throwing out the word "that's it," but they were kind of the
Yeah.
hero parts of the whole build, like the level of
Yes, but I couldn't
detail
build more.
and visual spectacle which came just because of those two structures is insane. Those
Yeah, but I
genuinely
couldn't
added a
build more
lot.
because I got sick at that time.
Yes, I would like to emphasize the fact that MineTheBuilder was incredibly sick during the time of the challenge. Why did you decide to build these builds?
Actually, I belong from Rajasthan, so I thought that could be my best thing I can build there.
So you have some real life reference material.
Yeah, I wanted to represent India with some iconic and unique, so that's why I chose Hava Mahal as well also.
Knowing that you live in Rajasthan, you must have felt right at home while making these builds.
Yeah, I actually feel genuinely happy representing my state and builds that are underrated.
What were some of the difficulties you faced while making these builds?
Actually, the hardest part was of getting the shape of Hava Mahal right and adding all the small details. You know how complex
Yeah.
build it is.
Hava Mahal is a
Yeah.
very complex and highly detailed structure in real life. I mean, it's a true monument
Yeah.
to ancient Indian architecture, so replicating in Minecraft must have been very tough.
Yeah, it was so hard.
Right, anything else you want to say or add? Perhaps plug for the audience watching.
Actually, want to say we all tried our best, and we had limited time for it, so we tried our best as we can.
I mean, you especially had limited time for it with you fighting the sickness and all. So,
Yeah.
if by some stroke of miracles, like lightning striking twice at the same place, I don't know how, through an ultra rare event, if we manage to get another chance in the MrBeast gaming event, will you come back?
Yeah, I will definitely go back to the event and try my best.
Yeah, and this time to win,
This
not
time,
to
I'm sure
qualify.
we will win.
Number one.
I'm sure.
This time we will build to win. Yes, Jai Hind.
Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
That went fantastically. So the next interview I'm going to do is of Minebuster. Let's get right into it.
Minebuster, what did you build for the MrBeast gaming event?
So I built that temple and did some detailings in the MrBeast gaming event.
Oh, so if my memory serves right, you were helping out the team with doing the minor detailings of the 3 towns we built in the event, along with the Kailash Mahadev temple. I may have
Yes.
given it the wrong name, but the temple next to the Himalayan mountains we have built and close to the Ram Mandir, which was a spectacular build. Unfortunately, that build did not get featured in the original MrBeast event video. So here are some cool cinematics of it. Minebuster spent a lot of time and effort building that, but it did not make the cut. That is unfortunate. Okay, so why did you decide to make these builds, Minebuster?
I decided to make this build because it recognize Indian heritage and the old scripts and temples of India.
That is true. The Kailash Mahadev temple is one of the oldest temples in the world. It is widely known to be built from a single carved stone, and it took decades of time to construct that place. And the level of detail it has in real life must have been quite difficult to match in Minecraft. Talking about difficulties, what were some of the difficulties you faced while making these builds?
So while making the builds in the Kailash temple, I faced like the shading and all, and the texturing I want to do in that build, the detailing and all. And I did other detailings in other build, like not only from outside but from inside also. I did many detailing, so the build became more.
Okay, alright, Minebuster. Is there anything else you want to add? Perhaps plug to the viewers watching.
No, that's it. But I want to say that the Mino also helped many things, and he built many things in the video. He did many detailings also, and like in my eyes, Mino and Kana were the two person who made a lot things and worked more for this build.
Okay, in my eyes, it was a true team effort. Everyone gave their absolute best, and we cannot relegate the credit to any individuals. But by some stroke of miracle, I don't know, for some dumb reason, lightning striking twice at the same time, for some reason, if we manage to get another chance, if we manage to get a chance once again to represent India in another MrBeast gaming event, will you come back?
Yep, I will. Like that was a crazy experience for me with working like we're working with this team and building for my Mr. Beast.
Right, so next time when we get another chance, we'll not build to qualify, we will build to win. Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Now that was an enthusiastic interview. The next interview I'm going to do is of SwarajDev, so let's get right into it.
Alright, SwarajDev, so what did you build for the MrBeast gaming tournament as part of Team India?
Honestly, I built a lot of things like statues and Jatayu, and you also helped me a lot with coloring builds and gradient painting. It was fun actually.
Any specific builds you would like to shed some extra light on?
I would say like mango structures and statues of freedom fighters in the Himalayas you pasted.
Fun story, fun fact about the statues of freedom fighters in the Himalayas. Those three structures were pasted in the last 10 minutes before submission. The MrBeast's team was contacting the team leader Kana saying, "Hey, give us your build, we are shutting down the server." And then all of a sudden, someone, I don't know who, someone realizes and says, "Hey, where are the freedom fighters?" And we immediately just in a rush paste them into the build, and it was a complete chaos. It was complete chaos, but it worked out. Throughout this entire tournament, both of us actually worked very closely together because, for example, I built the Taj Hotel's exterior, and then SwarajDev came in and built the entire interior. Then SwarajDev built the Jatayu, sculpted the Jatayu structure. I painted it. SwarajDev sculpted the elephant, Mahishmati elephant structure. So those were sculpted by SwarajDev and painted by me. So we both really worked in quite well together. So what were some of the difficulties you faced while making these builds?
Mostly sculpting, bro. It was so hard.
Sculpting is a
Each and every
I
structure
don't
was
know jack s about sculpting. I have absolutely no clue how you do it. That's your department. I just left you to it, but you did such a phenomenal job.
Thank you so much.
I just don't know how you do. I don't know how you do it. I don't get it. I just don't get it.
It's a very
Anything
good
else
question.
you want to add? Perhaps plug for the audience.
Not much, just subscribe to me.
Subscribe to Swaraj. He doesn't even have a YouTube channel. I don't know why he's talking about subscribing.
I
He
do have.
doesn't. What? When did you? Okay, I'll link his YouTube channel in the description. Uh,
Okay.
anyways, another. All right. The last question. Final question.
Yes.
If, by some stroke of luck, a complete miracle, lightning striking twice at the same time, I don't know how, but somehow, if
Mhm.
we get another chance at this tournament,
Mhm.
will you come back?
Definitely, I will come back to
Yeah,
help India to win first position. Actually,
yeah, this time, if we get another chance, we won't build to qualify, we'll build to win. Jai Hind.
Jai Bharat.
Now, finally, the last person to interview is KanaMundra, our team leader. This is going to be an exciting one. Let's get right into it.
Right, team leader KanaMundra. What did you build for the MrBeast gaming event as part of Team India?
So I was the team leader and I built whole vision for my team, like what we gonna build, how we gonna build, and why we gonna build this. So I have not built any particular thing in the map, like, but the terrain was designed by me. What things we should include, that was designed by me and that was decided by me, as you know.
Well, I would not be here without you. I would not be able to join the event without you. So thank you for trusting in me and this build. I think by now in the video I would have mentioned that this build is the only reason I managed to get in this tournament. So thank you for putting your trust in me. What was it like presenting the build in front of Team MrBeast?
It was a very nervous moment for me because like it was already too late for us to represent because it was 4 a.m. or something, and as you know, like we were not slept for 3 days straight,
Yeah, the last
building
couple of
the
days,
blocks,
everyone has said the same thing. No one could sleep. No one could sleep.
because everyone was placing block at the last of the moment, like the server was closed before that, like we were placing trees, everything, and also we designed terrain in last 3 days, I guess. We are under pressure because we started too late, like other from other teams, like they started from 12 day before, like they got all the servers and all the things, and we got our server late. And also I was gathering people for this particular opportunity. No one was trusting me, and like people
And
were
I
just
would like
with
to,
no
yeah,
flag
yes. I would like to echo that message. I did not trust you at all for the first 7 days. At all.
like,
Come on.
like when I was sending message to the like builders, like I saw your Mahishmati build this build on Twitter, and I thought like you would be great person to join our team. But like when I approached you, you were not trusting, and also
No.
other builders like Mine the Builders, and like they were asking me proof. Why would MrBeast reach out to you and ask you to build whole India in particular event? Like they were not trusting at me any. Yeah, because after 6 days I realized like we need more people in our team. Like it just needed, like, because we were not able to manage what way I was thinking. Like the guys were very slow, like Swaraj and every other people.
Swaraj,
He was very slow.
Swaraj
Yeah.
from behind the scene giving his
I
replies, but yes.
yeah. I asked him to build a Taj Mahal gate or something, and he took around 3 days to build this. Then I realized like it's gonna take way too long. So I need more people and need more talent to complete this whole build in 12 days. Yeah. So that's why I just went out, went to Twitter, YouTube, found something, and like I was like, just struggling to
Ran up
find
all your
people. Then I
contacts.
saw you. Yeah, like then I just picked up my phone, dialed some numbers, some big guys, in industry. I can't take names. And I asked them if you have someone in your team, but they were also unable to help because good talent is hard to find. So yeah,
That is true.
and
All right, Mr. Team Leader, would you like to leave a message for your teammates?
yeah, I would love to leave a message to my team members. Like everyone did a great job, and everyone was great at understanding what I was thinking, what I was planning to do, and they were also putting lot of inputs while we were planning because we know like first 4 days we invested in planning like what we're gonna build and what structure we should include and why we should include. Like every structure has its own story, like why it's is included in our build. And also, even though most of the people did not know modern tools like Word Edit, Observe, but still they did very great job, I would say. Like they tried helping us in every possible way, I would say.
It may have seemed like we had plenty of time to, like you had plenty of time to present and explain in the video, but in reality, you only had 10 minutes, and the build is a very large structure. So many areas of the build were not even explained in the vid. The INS Vikrant wasn't even featured. The Kailash Mahadev temple wasn't featured. The Ayodhya village wasn't featured. Like so many of the structures which we spent a lot of time and effort, there was just not enough time for you to present them in front of the team. So unfortunately that closed, but nothing we can do about it. Alright, KanaMundra. One
It was
final
nice.
message. What would you like to say to the audience watching?
I would like to say, if you are planning to get into Minecraft building, then don't.
Yeah, that is not, no, please don't listen to that. Please don't listen to him. That is just, no, please build your heart out. I want someone to make a better Mahishmati. I want someone to make a better, I don't know, something. Just please build. Don't listen to him. That is not the advice. Sorry.
No. Today we represented India. Maybe next someone watching from audience would be represent India in MrBeast or international level. I don't know.
Now, every single teammate I interview, I ask the same question. If by some stroke of luck, if we get another chance of representing Team India, will you come back? And everyone said yes. Everyone was ready. What about you, team leader? Will you come back to lead us?
I have an announcement to make. MrBeast team already have reached out to us like for a new event, and they are planning something like I can't disclose, but they have already also building team around that particular domain. I can't disclose, but yeah, I'm leading Team India once again, and also. So that's the announcement. Even Mino, you don't know.
Just throw the bomb. Just throw a bomb at nuke at me. Like what? How? Hey? Where did that even come from? Okay. Okay. I guess another 7 days of not sleeping at night. I guess I can manage. Maybe.
That would be more than 7 days. I think it would be around 14 days without sleeping.
Dude, you're gonna kill me.
Because
I'm gonna be in a hospital before 12.
Because they always come up with very unique idea, very unique idea.
I mean, that's why they are number one,
This
right?
idea is also unique. Yeah, and I am also planning some tournaments on national level basis, and only Indian players can participate. Yeah, I already told you about that Indian Minecraft community. Yeah, like we are planning something with big YouTubers in esports, Minecraft esports particularly. So I'm gonna post some announcement there as well. Like we are currently in first phase, I would say. Like like people did not expect that like we built this whole Minecraft build, like whole India build, and they were like shocked. Like India में भी ऐसे builders है जो ये बना रहे हैं. So that's why like I have partnered with some
big YouTubers. I can't disclose the name, and I'm planning something big.
So big projects, big events coming ahead. To know more, join the Discord. And that is all. KanaMundra, it was a pleasure interviewing you. If we get another chance, because everyone in the team has echoed the same feeling. If we get another chance, we won't build to qualify. We'll build to win.
Can I go? I have to mine some food for my next build.
Okay, sure. There's a village. There is a that you'll figure it out. Bye.
Yeah, bye bye.
Now the last person I needed to interview was Ritesh. Unfortunately, he runs a busy schedule, so I'm gonna just do a text interview. My first question was, what did you build as part of Team India for the MrBeast gaming tournament?
I built one of the most famous landmarks of India, the Taj Mahal, along with detailed assets and decorative elements to make the build more realistic and visually appealing.
What was the biggest challenge you faced while making such an important monument?
The biggest challenge was maintaining accuracy and symmetry while recreating such an iconic monument. As Taj Mahal is globally recognized for its symmetry and elegance, so challenges were to justice in the scale and details in Minecraft. We had to balance accuracy, proportions, and time management under pressure.
Why did you build it?
We made this build to showcase India's rich history and culture on an international platform. The Taj Mahal represents love, heritage, and architecture excellence, so we wanted to recreate it in Minecraft and present something meaningful, detailed, and visually impressive.
Anything you want to say to the audience watching?
I'm really grateful for this opportunity and thankful to my teammate, our group leader Kanha, and everyone who supported us. Getting fourth place is a proud moment for me, and it motivates me to keep improving and creating better builds in the future. Thank you all for the support.
Will you come back if we get another chance?
Yes, definitely. If we get another chance, I would love to come back with more creative things, ideas, and give my best to achieve even better results next time.
If we get another chance, we'll build to win. Jai Hind.
Yes, definitely. We'll come back stronger and build to win. Jai Hind.
And that's it. So while making this whole video, we faced a lot of technical difficulties and which ended up in many blooper moments. So I made a compilation for you guys in the end. Please do check out my Patreon, linked in the description, and the socials of all the people I just interviewed are also linked in the description. This build would have been impossible without the support of all of them. So I would highly recommend checking them all out. Let's get the blooper reel started.
Okay.
Beautiful
recording
skin, by
start
the
हो
way.
कल का
Yes.
रिकॉर्डिंग स्टार्ट हो गई क्या?
Yes.
अरे रुको
अबे
मैंने
भाई
भाई
रुकिए
अरे
यार
relax,
अभी
relax,
लिए
relax. अरे ये पार्ट तो
ये मांझे को इंग्लिश में क्या कहते हैं?
काइट
मांझा
मुझे
इन
तो पता होना चाहिए यार, मैं
इंग्लिश
गुजराती हूँ।
अरे
हैं?
इंग्लिश में बात करो भाई।
अरे सुनो
ताकि
भाई
उन्हें कुछ
पहले
वो बोल
अरे
पाए,
यार, for
वो
this
कुछ बोल
project,
some
I
पाए।
tried
teams
to give my absolute best in everything. I was asked to do, especially in terms of interior detailing and overall build quality. Since we were representing Team India, I felt it was very important to put in maximum effort and deliver something we could
अरे
truly
यार
be proud of. For
अरे
most of the
यार
builds, I followed and worked closely with my friend Srishtiplayz. I have been collaborating with her for a long time, and many of the build
अरे
ideas come from her
बाप रे
creative
भाई
vision.
आराम से
अरे ये तो
Together,
मेरी तारीफ
we
अरे
implement.
यार
अरे यार तुम लोग
क्लासेस
डिस्टर्ब
दोगे
कर
क्या?
रहे हो भाई। मैं चाह रहा हूँ मीनू भाई को एकदम आगे लेके जाना। तुम यार गजब हो यार। देखो,
क्लासेस दोगे क्या मुझको?
टुगेदर
मुझे
वी
इंग्लिश सिखाओगे क्या?
नहीं 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 टुगेदर वी implement those ideas and keep improving them. Whenever something doesn't look perfect, we break it down and
अभी भी
rebuild
नहीं
it
दिख रहा है
again until we are
Oh,
fully satisfied. Once we feel that the build looks its best, we finalize it and move forward. In this Team India project, we worked on major structures like the Taj Mahal,
पूरे
the
बुके
Jagannath
लिख देंगे
Temple, the
क्या सब?
Ayodhya Temple, decorative villages, pathways, roads, and detailed street elements such as street lamps. One of my main personal ideas was for the street lamps to have a Trishul inspired design. Since we
अरे
were
बाप
represented
रे
in India,
साहब
I
आराम से।
wanted to add cultural symbolism. and I
Record
felt
हो रहा है ना
that
सब?
giving the lamps a
हाँ.
Trishul look would make the build stand out and look more meaningful. Thankfully, I didn't face or any major difficulty during the project. Everything went smoothly, and I was able to execute my ideas properly. Overall, I am really satisfied with how everything turned out. Thank you.
This whole thing is
हो
going
गया
in the
भाई.
blooper reel. ये पूरा blooper reel में जा रहा है.
क्यों भाई
क्या
इतना
जा रहा है?
सेक्सी बोला?
नहीं अरे क्या गजब बोला यार. मुझे इतनी अच्छी इंग्लिश नहीं आती यार. क्या गजब बोले. सच में मजाक नहीं कर रहा.
मैं भी अब सोच रही हूँ मैं क्या बोलने वाली थी.
भाई मैंने अपना स्पीच निकाल लिया. ये चारों क्वेश्चन को इम्प्लीमेंट कर दिया. इसमें चारों क्वेश्चन के आंसर वो हो रहे हैं भाई.
नहीं आपको डिवाइड करना होगा उसे.
अब मैं इम्प्रोवाइज करके ना 5वां क्वेश्चन पूछूंगा इनको इंटरव्यू में.
Hey Mino, how have you been? We met after so long days after we worked together on that project in which we represented India in MrBeast video. How have you been? Where have you been actually?
I've been here. I've been in.
क्वेश्चन पूछोगे आप कि पूछो.
First question. मैं इंग्लिश भूल गया. Sorry, my bad. So what did you build for the MrBeast gaming event?
चलो भाई है. हम बहुत एक्साइटेड है. मीनो भाई तुम मेरा लो भाई.
अरे
Don't worry.
मुझे बहुत जोर से इंग्लिश आ रहा है भाई.
He's ready. Mr. Cartoon is ready. नहीं साथ में ही आप कह तो रहे थे कि साथ में करना है. मैंने तो वहाँ पर सीटिंग भी
अरे
वैसे
आप
की है.
अकेले करना है. अब मुझे इंग्लिश आ गई.
अरे सर मैंने सीटिंग वहाँ पे वैसे की है. आप कैसे क्या मतलब लास्ट मोमेंट पे.
अच्छा ठीक है. Oh damn Mino. You did an amazing job on this build. The detailing and effort. This manner this.
उसमें हमने
this manner this.
रवि भाई
हाँ
इंग्लिश सीख क्या है?
इंग्लिश थोड़ी थोड़ी आती है भैया.
इंग्लिश में इंटरव्यू देने आए हम. नहीं हम अपनी बता रहे हैं. हम सीख के आए आज बहुत जोर से. एकदम बहुत जोर से. अमरेंद्र बाहुबली यानी मैं.
That's it actually.
My God.
भाई गांड क्यों फट रही थी भाई?
भाई मेरी
रिकॉर्ड हो रहा था ना. हो रहा था.
मिस्टर कार्टून 2-3 बार मेरे को इतनी तेज हंसी आई आपके साथ में.
ये मैं वेट कर रहा हूँ कि ये कब बोलेगी नेक्स्ट लाइन. ये बोली ही नहीं.
भाई मैं कंफ्यूज हो गई. लाइन सामने भेजा है मैं कंफ्यूज हो गई.
Marshall, I am ready for you. You can hop on the. Never mind, I am not ready for you. माउस का बैटरी खत्म हो गई. रुको.
अरे इतना डर तो मुझे सच में किसी सेलिब्रिटी से मिलने मतलब सेलिब्रिटी में किसी यूट्यूबर से मिलने वजह से मैं बातचीत करता हूँ ना उनसे बिल्ड की तब नहीं होती. तब ऐसे इस सिचुएशन में हो रही है. मुझे लगता था कि मेरे को मतलब हेजिटेशन नहीं होती. मेरे को मैं नर्वस नहीं होता. मैं बहुत एक्सट्रोवर्ट हूँ ऐसे करके.
सब दूध का दूध पानी का पानी हो रहा है आज.
What the hell is wrong with your server? Like I'm still not whitelisted off.
Bro, okay, I forgot to whitelist you. So, how are you doing this fine evening, Marshall?
Just chilling and get a great opportunity to be in your podcast.
Wait, Marshall, no, that question was not in the script. I don't know why I asked that. Right, I am ready for you, MineTheBuilder. Whenever you can join, hop in, please do. I forgot to whitelist you. Hold on. What were some of the difficulties you faced while making these builds?
Actually, the biggest
And this is gonna go in the blooper reel so bad. Okay, so take two. What were some of the difficulties you faced while making these builds?
The difficult part was the shape of the Taj Mahal. एक और take.
Take three. MineTheBuilder. Take 3. Question 3.
एक सेकंड. मेरे को पहले पढ़ने दो भाई.
पढ़ने दो.
Blooper. This is going in the blooper reel so bad. I'm making, you know what? I wasn't even gonna make a blooper reel, but just because of this, I will now. I have to. It's at the same place somehow. If we manage to get another chance, will you come back?
I will definitely.
You are gonna have the most bloopers. Please.
इतनी खराब क्यों मेरी English?
To share some Indian heritage, so I built that temple, which is like older than many. क्या बोलते हैं? Which is
Blooper reel. Restart. Hold,
Yes.
restart. Decades of time to construct that place. The level of detailing, and it starts getting perfect. This is going swimmingly. Yeah, that is that
By
khatam.
the way, after you complete recording, just give me my this setup, because it's made by me.
We'll talk about it. I'll get back to you with my secretary SwarajDev. He'll talk with you about that. Slash kill server. Huh?
Secretary Swaraj है साले.
All right, SwarajDev. What did you build for the MrBeast gaming tournament as part of Team India?
Honestly, I build a lot of things like really big statues and all, really big structures. The क्या build करा था ना मैंने?
Immediately goes to blooper reel. फिर से.
एक second.
Any specific builds you would like to shed light on? So it's easier for me to get B-rolls of them. Build to win. Jai Hind.
जय भारत.
अबे मैंने रिकॉर्डिंग शुरू ही नहीं की थी.
भाई कुछ क्या?
मजाक कर रहा हूँ यार मैं. Right. Okay. So what was it like presenting the build in front of Team India? God. क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं? एक मिनट. मैं पहली बार गलती हुई. इतने सारे का इंटरव्यू लिया, अब तक एक भी गलती नहीं की है मेरे तरफ से. मैं पहली बार मैंने गलती की.
मेरी भतीजी आके देख रही है इसको, क्या कर रहा है, क्या है. क्या हो गया चकलू?
काका खाना.
क्या है ये? Because like I was doing like क्या बोलूं भाई, समझ ही नहीं आ रहा भाई. इतनी सारी चीजें. ब्लूपर रील कट डाल दे.
ओके, बोलो
कट डाल देना. हाँ. क्या कर रहा है चकलू? इसके लिए क्या हुआ वैसे तो यार टीम को.
You guys did great. फिर मत मिलना.
वो ब्लूपर्स में जाएगा.
What about you, team leader? Will you come back to lead us?
No. I'm just joking.